fellow warriors, and welcome back to another Airsoft review video from the Woodland Warriors NL. It has been some time, but we are back again with another review, of course from our sponsor Begadi. Make sure to check out the webshop. Begadi is an awesome Airsoft webshop located in Germany. They have a lot of things for Airsoft, BBs, upgrade parts, replicas. You can find it over there. I'll put the link in the description, there you can find their website. On to the review. We have a nice big package today. Let's find out what we are going to review this week. We have a nice big package over here from Begadi. Let's find out what we're going to review this week. First, of course, as always, the ballistics report, shooting record from Begadi. They test all their replicas before they send it to you. The energy comes in the course of 10 shots. The maximum was 1.9 joules and the lowest was 1.85 joules. It's a little bit higher than my field limits, but I hope that with 0.30 BBs, because that's what we measure with in the Netherlands, it will come in fine. I will test it after this unboxing. We'll see. So, the shooting record. You get an instruction manual, of course, with all the parts that's inside of the replica. So you can find which part, maybe something breaks, and you can find it in here and maybe order a replacement part. Some protection. What do you get with this replica? Your standard bag of BBs that I personally never use because I don't know the weight, I don't know the quality, so I prefer to always use my own BBs. So I think this will go in the trash. You get a speed loader, which is always nice to fill up your magazines. A magazine. This is a mid cap with 190 rounds. This one is made of plastic, and there is a second magazine. Also 190 rounds mid cap. I really like mid-cap magazines. They don't make the sound like high caps, so I think this is pretty nice. You also get an unjamming rod for if there's a BB stuck inside of your barrel or in your hop-up. You can push it out with this one. Just make sure to use it carefully and don't push a BB through the hop-up the wrong way. Sometimes it can damage your bucking, so be careful. Now it's time for the replica itself. Maybe if you see the magazines you can already have a little guess what it is. Let's take it out. Here it is, guys. This is the Begadi SVU. It's a pretty hefty replica. It comes in at about 3.5 kilos in total. All of this. Everything is metal except for the pistol grip and the butt plate. And the cheek rest here is also plastic, but the rest is all metal. The handguard is CNC made and it has an M-lock rail system on it. It has built-in flip-up sights, and it also has on the other side mounting options for real Russian style optics. As you maybe can see, it's a bullpop kind of rifle. The SVU I think it's a nice design. I'm really happy that I got this one for the review. Some more things about this replica. It has the Begadi CORE EFCU inside. It's the electronic fire control unit. It makes that it's electronically more safe. Also available to play with 11.1 volt batteries. In the Begadi shop page of this replica you can find a list of all the batteries that's compatible with this one. Also we have a sling point on the back here. Your safety is located over here. If you want to access the battery goes into the handguard. There's a little tab that you need to push. It's right here at the end of the rail. If you push it, you can slide the handguard forward and you can get it off to access where you need to put the battery. This comes with a DIN connector, so make sure your battery also has a DIN connector. For now, let's put it back in its place. Like I said before, Begadi upgraded this replica. They put the Begadi Pro hop-up system inside. They also put the Begadi CORE EFCU, the electronic fire control unit, inside of this replica. It has a precision inner barrel, 6.03 millimeters. It has a special high torque motor from Cima with Neodym magnets from Begadi. It has already pre-installed this attachment on the side for Russian optics that you can mount on here. I thought 2 magazines, not enough. So we got the third one, same one we already have, but now we have 3. There's also a different magazine on the Begadi webshop, you can find it. It's a little bit smaller. These ones are from plastic, but there's also a metal magazine. This 3 holds 120 BBs and the metal one holds 90 BBs. So guys, that's it for the first looks. Pretty nice replica, heavy replica. I'm really excited to take this to the field, see what it can do. As always, I will put some optics on it and some other things to show you how you can modify this replica to make it more to your standards and play ready. So let's do that. This is the SVU, this time with the scope mounted to it. I don't own any Russian style scope, so I just made use of the normal rail. I didn't use the special accessory on it, but I think this will also work just fine. Like I said, on the M-LOK system handguard you could also add maybe a grip underneath or some other attachments that you may need. I think I'll play with it just like this. It feels good and I don't want to add more weight to it, it's already quite heavy. If you don't like this scope, it's a little bit small maybe for this big replica, maybe you will like this one. Looks a little bit better I think. So this is how it looks if you take it to the field. Nice big scope on it, magazine inside, ready to take out some targets. I can't wait to take it to the field, see what this replica can do. I have really good expectations from Begadi. A lot of their upgrade series replicas perform really well. Time to go to the field, time for some action.
Welcome to today's video guys. Today we are at Copperhead Tactical. We are taking the Begadi SVU to the field. First we test it out on the shooting range. Today is going to be an exciting match. The field is fully booked, 150 players are playing today. Today we are playing on Team Red, playing with the Begadi SVU for the review. I meet up with one of my friends, the Warmonger. We played together a lot of times already and he's a really good player. Together we push towards the village where we start the match today.
Weet je waar ze zitten? Hit! Ben ik! Yes, thanks.
This next enemy got lucky. My first shots missed, he got so scared that he fell down to the ground, I think. After some suppressive fire, I back away a little bit and wait for him to emerge from the bushes again, and then I take him out.
Andere kant van het bruggetje zit ook wat. Je komt ook deze kant op volgens mij. Beetje? Ja, bij de bult red ik wel. Er is wel eentje hitten, hè? Hit!
Go! 0! Brown bullpop, drag je nog?
SVU.
Ook goed.
The SVU did perform really well during the first half of this match. Let's see how it does in the second half. We're moving into the village again, but this time from the other side of the field. We found ourselves a nice position to attack the enemy in their flank. A lot of them, they don't even know that I'm there, which gives us a great opportunity to make some nice kills with the SVU. I see an enemy in the distance, I miss my shot. I try to flank him from the other side, but I see there's a ghillie hiding in the bushes there, so it's not safe. I try to back down, but then I got shot point blank from a sniper from my own team.
Hey. Yo.
Ben ik even blij dat jij een helm op hebt.
Ja, ik ook. heb ze! Pak ze allemaal! Zit een ghillie op de hoek daar, op die splitsing van de weg.
En in het gebouw dan daar.
In het gebouw nog niks, achter het gebouw misschien wel. Weer eentje. Oh, die ene gaat ze terug. Hit!
After I respawned, I returned to the village, this time on the station side of it. I meet up with some marshals that I have a little conversation with them. After this, it's time for one final push. I know there's some enemies in the house on the right. So I throw a smoke grenade and try to get a little bit closer.
Smoke! Ja. Of het gaat helpen, zo te zien niet, want de wind staat de verkeerde kant op. Maar het is iets. Precies. Hé! Ja, toch nog 1 om 1.
Hey guys, welcome back for the after action report on the Begadi SVU. We took it to the field and we tested it out. First I took it to the shooting range to dial in the hop-up, which was a little bit of a problem because the hop-up wheel that's inside of here, it was very hard to turn at some point, and I checked on the Begadi website and they did say this in the description of this replica, because this part is casted in metal. Sometimes there could be a little bit of an edge from the casting inside of the hop-up wheel. They do have a full instruction how you can clear this by opening it up and sanding it down just a little bit, and this will fix the problem, so the hop-up wheel will just turn smoothly. After we dialed in the hop-up, we took some shots on the shooting range to see the range, and you could see it had no problem at all. I did need to change the spring in this replica because it was shooting, like the record said, between 1.8 and 1.9 joules, but that's a little bit too hard for the Dutch field limits. Luckily, this replica has a quick spring change system. If you twist this tab here, you can pull the dust cover right off, and here in the back, with the help of a screwdriver, you can easily change your spring. Lucky I had some different springs still laying around, so I could change it out really quick and make sure that I applied to my field limits. After that, we took it onto the field. We got some great kills with it, also from a good distance. Now for the review part of this video, of course, as always, first the looks of the replica. Well, I really like this design of the CIMA and Begadi cooperation. CIMA did of course most of the outside and Begadi changed all the internals, but still I like the long handguard with the M-lock system, the big ass suppressor in the front, the big ass iron sights on this thing. Even though I didn't use them, they do work pretty well if you line it up correctly. Yeah, overall the design is really good, everything is in the place that it should be. Only thing that I didn't like about this design is the placement of the battery. I know because it's a bullpop there's no space in the back, so it has to go in the front, but there's not a lot of room. I use the same battery that Begadi uses in the video that I put online in the description of this replica to show you where to put it and how to put it, but it was still pretty hard job to get it to fit good in here. Aside from that, like I said, everything is in the place that it should be, and the overall design of the replica is good. So I think for the looks I will give it an 8. It can be a little bit better, maybe some more space for the battery, but besides that, pretty good review, pretty good replica. Over to the functionality. The functionality was good, it performed really well on the field, it had good range, I think about 60 meters, and this was with 1.4 joule, so a little bit lower than how it comes out of the box and even lower than my field limits, but still it made the shots from a pretty good distance. The hub system worked really good. It comes with Begadi Fly Bucking installed, and I always use 0.30 gram BBs and it helped perfectly. Aside from that, the magazine, zero wobble at all. I did sometimes have a little bit of problems getting it seated right, because there's 2 lips here. First one needs to go in, the bottom one needs to stay out. Because if you do it wrong and you put both in, it does lock it into place, but it won't feed. So it needs to go in just right for it to feed. But this is mostly a user error, so it's nothing to blame on the replica itself. So performance wise, I will give this replica a 9. It performed really good, good accuracy, good range and no jams. I didn't have really any issue with this replica, so performance wise it's really good. I wish I could test it with the spring that it comes with out of the box, but it's just a little bit too high for my field limits in the Netherlands. Maybe sometime in Germany I can try it, we will see in the future. Anyway guys, that's it for this review about the Begadi SVU, the sports edition, 5th generation. It's also available in different colors and also in a different version that looks a little bit different. I'll put the links in the description of this video, you can find it over there. And as always, thank you for watching and I hope you like this video. See you on the next one.